I ain't shit for this hat. What is going on, guys? We are back at it again with another news report, and I got a whole bunch of news here. I know, guys, a lot of you are probably gonna be upset in the comment section about the Corona hat and all that, but I'm just making light of a situation because there's too much fear mongering going on right now, and I think a lot of people in times like these need to have a sense of humor just a little bit so that we can get over these times. Yes, I am well educated on COVID-19, so don't even try me in the comment section. I've seen some of the dumbest memes in the past week. And you need to play my But what's important in this video, Polyend has a sampler sequencer that is using tracker software, and it's called Polyend Tracker. And I have a whole bunch of information and details. I have all the links in the description box, but I will go over them as well. Hell, I even use Mr. Cork Sniffer himself, Peter Kern's article as a reference in the description. Also, in other news, I will be demonstrating a pretty cool app that is free right now, which is by Moog, and it is the Model D app for iOS. There's a lot of people that are upset that they don't have an Android version of this, and you know, I feel for you, I guess. You might as well just get an iOS device and call it a day. But if you're clamoring for an app that does work on Android devices, well, guess what? Korg has the K oscillator going for the free as well right now. So jump in, enjoy, and of course it's on iOS, guys. Don't be that guy in the comment section. So let's get into the details of the Polyend Tracker. So this is the Polyend Tracker in the flesh, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the teaser because we need to see this in action. So my first hot take on this is, well, the MPC 1 didn't age very well. But to be honest, it's gonna come down to price point. It always comes down to price point with anybody, and that's the thing that nobody knows about as far as the Polyend Tracker. But I do know that they have another device called the Medusa, and that is like, what, 800 bucks? So I'm pretty sure it'll be a little lower, maybe. That's just my guess. To be quite frank, I think that the pads are far too small for most people, not for me. I actually like small pads. I like anything that has a different form factor. Not everybody should be copying AKAI and having huge pads. Even AKAI didn't copy AKAI with the MPC 1, so that is something that people need to get over. But what's really interesting is their OS, like the operating system, and how the sequencer is going to be like, because it's going to be tracker based. That's why they have the name Polyend Tracker, because it's going to use a tracker based software, and that is a vertical line sequencer, and it sports the same thing like hexadecimal, which is very akin to the Amiga, the Commodore 64, and the SNES to a certain extent, even though this will sport also FM synthesis too. So I found some of the known and presumed features. So it's supposed to be standalone hardware, audio workstation. Yes, for you complete a song from start to finish. That's the expectation so far, and we'll know more about that on the 18th of March 2020. So that's around the corner, I believe, Wednesday. Inspired by composers of software of the 90s computers like the Amiga, XT, Commodore 64. Hey, I be on this stuff. That's why they call me Traptendo.
Traptendo.
Built-in sampler, and that's dope, of course. Every sample head is going to be on that. Audio editor, dope. Built-in sequencer tracker, again, just repeating the obvious. The synthesizer with FM synthesis, so I'm expecting like SID synthesis. Oh my god, that actually sounds very good. Oh, my pockets, MIDI compatibility, we don't know how the back looks like yet anyways, but we'll find that out on Wednesday, hopefully. Here's the real kicker though, and this is why I say the MPC-1 might be in trouble. Battery or power supply operated, making it portable. That sounds like it will be after AKAI's butt, and dang, oh dang, oh dang, the price point will be the teller. I'm already used to tracker-based software. So what is tracker-based software? Well, let me show you on my So this is SID Tracker right here, and as you can see, it is pretty cool. It's very unique, and it is a vertical-based sequencer. And if the sounds are like this, then it's gonna be really good with me, at least. I'm gonna give you a deeper look here. I'm gonna make it closer. And so you have this vertical timeline here, or the sequencer, and it will scroll down. So if I was to go, so you can hear some of the sounds here. I was messing around with some of the sounds. Also, you have a whole bunch of stuff here, and I do recommend this app. So SID Tracker is really dope. I hope I didn't say Side Tracker at first. Oh my God, that would be bad. But yeah, SID Tracker is really dope. It's for iOS. I don't know if it's for Android. Speaking of trackers, they have a coronavirus tracker. Y'all think it's going too far with this shit. This is the Moog Model D right here, and it is for iOS as well. I don't know if it's on Android. Oh yeah, it's not on Android. My bad, guys. I promise you I wasn't trolling there. But yeah, it's a really good app, and this in particular comes with a lot of classic presets, even from Thriller, and then you have stuff from Funkadelic in that Sun Gun, and you also have classic sounds from Dr. Dre. Obviously, Ain't Nothing But a G Thing is in there, that particular patch. In hindsight, I don't have the AKAI Oscillator app yet, but I'm going to download it as soon as I'm done with this damn video. So tell me how you feel about this video. I definitely, as far as my hot takes go, because this is the hot take that I have for the Polyend tracker, I think that is really good if it does hold true to having a battery and being portable. It already has a one-up on the MPC-1. If the price is lower, oh my God, that's gonna have another one-up on the MPC-1 in terms of that. I know a lot of people are going to have to get used to the tracker-based production because it having a vertical timeline, a lot of people might be turned off by that, but I really do like it because it reminds me of the good old days. And yes, I might sound like a boomer because I am a boomer. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see the Polyend tracker and see a lot of people get used to it. But again, it comes down to the OS and what it can do and what are the IOs, because those are things we won't find out until Wednesday. Also, I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Are you going to try out some of the applications that are free right now? I think you should grab the Minimoog software because it's really dope. So if you have an iPad or an iPhone, you should grab that. And also grab that AKAI Oscillator, Apple and Android fanboys. Yeah, so enjoy that. Let me know how you feel.